Hi everyone, and welcome to Miss English Channel. I'm Emily. Today, let's talk about one of the happiest things in life, food.
And I'm Paul. Food, the universal language of love, comfort, and memories. Emily, I can't lie. I was thinking about breakfast even before starting this podcast.
I knew it! You're always thinking about food. But that's good, because today's topic is, what's your favorite food? A question everyone loves to answer.
Exactly. You hear it at parties, on first dates, even in English classes. It's simple, friendly, and it opens the door for connection.
Yes, when someone asks you, what's your favorite food, it's not just about food. It's about sharing who you are, your story, your taste, your culture.
That's so true. And it's one of the easiest ways to practice English naturally. So if you're listening, stay with us. By the end of this episode, you'll be able to talk about your favorite food with confidence and style.
Let's start with something real. It's evening. You're with friends, maybe in a small cafe. Someone asks, "So, what's your favorite food?"
You smile, but suddenly your mind goes blank. You know the words like rice, noodles, pizza, but you're not sure how to make it sound natural. Don't worry, we'll fix that today.
Let's warm up. Paul, what's your favorite food?
That's easy. Ramen. Hot, spicy, and full of flavor. It reminds me of cold days when the steam from the bowl warms your face.
You see, that's not just food. That's emotion. When you talk about food, add feelings, memories, or reasons. That makes your English sound alive.
Exactly. So let's learn how to describe your favorite food. Here are a few simple ways.
You can say, my favorite food is sushi. I love it because it's fresh and light.
Or, I really enjoy pizza. It's cheesy, crispy, and perfect for movie nights.
Or, I can't resist chocolate cake. It's sweet, soft, and makes me happy every time.
Let's repeat that together, friends. Say it aloud. My favorite food is sushi. I love it because it's fresh and light.
Good. The key is to use adjectives, words that describe the taste, texture, and feeling.
Exactly. For example, sweet, spicy, salty, crunchy, creamy, sour, juicy.
Let's practice, okay? Paul, I'll describe a food and you guess what it is.
I'm ready.
It's cold, sweet, and melts quickly on a hot day.
Easy. Ice cream.
Yes! Now you try.
Okay, it's hot, spicy, and makes your lips burn a little bit. You eat it with rice.
Curry?
Correct. You see, describing food is fun and helps your English flow naturally.
And it's not just about adjectives. You can use simple feelings too, like I love, I enjoy, I always choose, I can't live without.
Try this pattern. I love plus food plus because plus reason. Like, I love pho because it reminds me of home.
That's perfect. It's emotional, simple, and personal.
Emily, I remember my first time eating Vietnamese pho. It was raining outside, the streetlights were glowing, and the broth smelled like heaven.
That's cinematic, Paul. Food connects to memories. When you tell a story with feelings, people listen, and that's how language becomes powerful.
Exactly. So, friends, don't just say, I like pizza. Say, I love pizza because it reminds me of fun nights with friends.
Beautiful. Now let's talk about how to ask others about their favorite food.
You can say, what's your favorite food? What kind of food do you like? Do you prefer spicy or sweet food? Or what do you usually eat for lunch?
And if someone asks you first, you can answer like this. I really love pasta, especially carbonara. I'm a big fan of sushi. I'm crazy about fried chicken.
Let's add some fun expressions. You can say, I'm a coffee person, or I have a sweet tooth if you love desserts.
Oh, yes. I have a sweet tooth means you love sweets. Cakes, candy, chocolate, like me.
That's true. You never say no to dessert.
Never. Okay, Charlotte, it's time for our vocabulary spotlight.
Let's go.
Word 1, craving. It means you really want something. For example, I'm craving some pizza right now.
Word 2, delicious. It means very tasty. You can say, this soup is delicious.
And word 3, a bite. It means a small piece of food, like, can I have a bite?
Repeat after us, everyone. Craving, delicious, a bite.
Good job! You're doing great. Now, let's move to a small story. Something every traveler has faced.
Yes. Let's say you're traveling abroad. You're hungry, tired, and find a small local restaurant. The waiter comes and says, what would you like to eat?
Your heart beats faster. You know what you want, but your mind freezes.
Don't panic. You can say, can I have the chicken soup, please? Or, I'd like a salad, please.
Simple, polite, and natural. Add please and thank you. It always sounds kind.
If you're not sure what something is, you can ask, what's in this dish? Or, is it spicy?
Exactly. You can even say, I'm allergic to seafood. Can you recommend something else?
That's perfect English for real life.
All right, let's pause for a moment. What about you, my friend? What's your favorite food?
Say it out loud right now. Don't be shy. Practice makes progress.
And remember, even if your sentence isn't perfect, it's still progress. You're learning. You're growing.
That's the spirit. Learning English isn't about perfection. It's about expression. We'll keep exploring more ways to describe food, emotions, and experiences right after this break.
Welcome back to Miss English Channel. I'm Emily, and with me is Paul, who's probably still thinking about ramen.
You know me too well, but yes. And maybe some sushi too. All right, let's keep going.
We've talked about describing your favorite food and asking others about theirs. Now let's go deeper. How to express your feelings when you taste something.
Yes, when you eat something amazing, don't just say good. English has so many ways to describe flavor.
Exactly. Listen to this. It's delicious. It's amazing. It's so tasty. Or it's full of flavor.
Or if something tastes really, really good, you can say, this is out of this world.
I love that one. You can also say, this is heaven, or this hits the spot. It means it's exactly what you needed.
Let's practice a few together. I'll say the phrase, and you repeat after me. Ready? It's delicious. It's amazing. It's full of flavor. This hits the spot.
Nice. Your pronunciation is getting better already.
Now, sometimes food isn't great, and you want to say it politely.
Yes, that's important. You can say, it's not really my taste, or it's okay, but I prefer something else.
Never say, this is bad. That sounds rude. Instead, keep it kind and soft.
Let's role play, Paul. You're the guest, I'm the host.
Got it.
Here's my homemade soup. Do you like it?
It's nice, but I think I prefer something a little less salty.
Perfect. You were honest, but polite. That's real-life English communication. Respectful and natural.
Emily, I think that's something learners often forget. Tone matters as much as words.
Exactly. Even a small smile and gentle voice can change the meaning.
All right, let's switch scenes. You're traveling in Italy. The restaurant smells like garlic and warm bread. The waiter asks, "What would you like to order?"
You could say, I'd like spaghetti carbonara, please. Or, can I have a margarita pizza?
If you want to sound more natural, you can add small reactions like, that looks good. Or, wow, it smells amazing.
These small expressions make your English sound alive. Let's teach a few. Wow, that's delicious. This smells amazing. Oh, this is my favorite.
Perfect. Let's say them slowly together.
Great. You're doing really well. Now, let's add one more layer. Feelings. Because food is more than taste. It's comfort. It's memory.
You're right. When I eat ramen, I remember my college days. Cold nights, small kitchen, and sharing noodles with friends after exams.
That's a great example of storytelling. When you talk about food, tell a small memory. It makes your words powerful.
Try this pattern. My favorite food is because it reminds me of.
For example, my favorite food is bread because it reminds me of mornings with my grandmother.
That's beautiful. Food connects hearts.
And it connects languages too. Many English learners start with grammar and vocabulary, but real English happens when you share stories like this.
Yes. You don't need perfect grammar to express love for your mom's cooking. You just need heart.
Exactly. Let's call this our heart practice.
I like that. Everyone listening, think of a dish you love. Maybe your mom's soup, your favorite street food, or something you always eat when you're sad.
Now, describe it out loud. My favorite food is because it makes me feel.
This is how you connect English with your real life.
And you can use this pattern in conversation, in interviews, or even when meeting new friends.
Speaking of friends, let's imagine you're at a new school or job. Someone says, "Hey, what kind of food do you like?"
You smile and say, I love spicy food. It makes me feel alive. Or, I like pasta. It's simple but always delicious.
That's friendly and confident. Not too long, not too short.
Exactly. You can even return the question. And you? That's how natural conversations start.
Now, let's add a little challenge. I'll say a sentence, and you change it into your own version. Ready?
I like noodles because they're delicious. Now make it personal.
I love noodles because they remind me of my mom.
Perfect. See the difference? You turned a basic sentence into something meaningful.
And meaningful sentences stay in your memory longer.
Okay, Charlotte time. Vocabulary spotlight.
All right, Charlotte's section today. 3 food-related phrases to sound more natural.
First phrase, grab a bite. It means eat something quickly. Example, let's grab a bite before class.
Second phrase, go out for dinner. It means eat outside, not at home. Example, we went out for dinner last night.
And third, home-cooked meal. It means food made at home, often with love. Example, nothing beats a home-cooked meal.
Let's repeat together. Grab a bite, go out for dinner, home-cooked meal.
Well done! Now, let's use them in a short conversation.
Hey, Emily, are you free later?
Maybe. Why?
Let's grab a bite near the park. I know a place with great sandwiches.
Sounds good. But tomorrow, I will cook. You can't miss my home-cooked meal.
That's perfect, natural English. Short, fun, and full of real-life meaning.
And see how natural it feels when you connect phrases like that? You don't need to memorize long sentences. Just practice patterns.
Exactly. Focus on speaking with rhythm, not fear.
Speaking of rhythm, let's slow down and talk about mindset. Because learning English is a journey.
Yes, many learners say, I know the words, but I can't speak.
That's normal. Your brain needs time to move from knowing to speaking. It's like cooking. You can't rush flavor.
That's such a good metaphor. Learning English is like preparing your favorite dish. You need patience, small steps, and love.
Exactly. If you speak one new sentence today, you're already improving. That's the 1% rule. Small progress every day.
Yes, one phrase today, 2 tomorrow, and in a month, you'll surprise yourself.
That's what we love to see. Real progress, not perfection.
All right, let's end this section with a challenge.
Yes, your mission is to record yourself saying, my favorite food is because. Listen to it 3 times.
You'll start to hear your confidence growing with every try.
That's true. Practice doesn't just build skill, it builds belief.
And when you believe, your English becomes unstoppable.
We'll keep going with more food phrases, travel stories, and tips to sound natural right after this. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Emily, and this is Miss English Channel, where learning English feels warm, natural, and full of flavor.
And I'm Paul. Today we're wrapping up our delicious topic. What's your favorite food? But we're not just learning words, we're learning to connect through language.
Exactly. Because food isn't just about taste. It's about culture, people, and moments that stay in your heart.
Emily, remember when we were in Thailand, trying street food for the first time?
Oh, yes. I can still hear the sizzling pans, smell the spicy aroma, and see the bright lights of the night market.
And you almost cried because the papaya salad was too spicy.
I know, but it was amazing. That's what I love about food. It tells stories. Each bite is like a memory.
That's what we want our listeners to feel, that English isn't a subject, it's an experience.
Exactly. So let's help everyone learn how to share their stories in English.
Here's a simple way to do it. Start with your favorite food, add a reason, then tell one small memory.
Like this. My favorite food is grilled fish because it reminds me of summer vacations with my family.
Or, I love dumplings because my mom used to make them every Sunday.
Beautiful. These sentences are short, emotional, and real. Perfect for speaking practice.
And don't worry if your pronunciation isn't perfect. Every sentence you say brings you closer to fluency.
Yes, remember, done is better than perfect. Just speak. The more you use your mouth, the faster your English becomes natural.
That's the magic. You learned English with your eyes for years. Now it's time to learn it with your mouth.
Let's do a mini practice together. Ready? I'll say it first. You repeat after me. My favorite food is noodles.
Good. Now add a reason. I love noodles because they make me happy.
Excellent. Now add one more detail. I usually eat them on weekends with my best friend.
That's a perfect 3-sentence answer. Simple, natural, and personal.
If you can do that with any topic, you can speak English anywhere. Job interviews, trips, or just friendly talks.
Now, let's explore cultural notes. Did you know that in many English-speaking countries, people often talk about food to start conversations?
Yes, it's an easy way to connect. For example, someone might say, "That smells good. What are you eating?"
Or, do you like spicy food? Small questions like that can lead to fun, friendly conversations.
So don't be afraid to ask. English isn't just grammar, it's connection.
All right, let's add a few idioms to sound more like a native speaker.
Good idea. Here are 3 food idioms you'll love.
First, piece of cake. It means something is very easy. Example, this exam was a piece of cake.
Second, spill the beans. It means to tell a secret. Example, come on, spill the beans. What happened?
And third, butter someone up. It means to say nice things to get a favor. Example, he's just buttering the boss up.
Let's say them again together. Piece of cake. Spill the beans. Butter someone up.
Now you sound like a native.
Food is such a fun way to learn idioms. It helps you remember faster because it's visual and emotional.
Exactly. When you connect a phrase to an image, it sticks.
Speaking of memory, let's do a quick vocabulary review.
All right, today we learned craving, delicious, a bite, grab a bite, go out for dinner, home-cooked meal.
And idioms, piece of cake, spill the beans, butter someone up.
Plus all those beautiful adjectives, sweet, spicy, creamy, crunchy, juicy, tasty.
You're collecting English like ingredients for a great dish. Each word adds new flavor to your speaking.
I love that. And remember, language is like cooking. Sometimes messy, but always worth it.
Exactly. You burn some dishes, you make mistakes, but you get better every time.
And one day, you'll surprise yourself. You'll speak naturally without thinking.
That's the dream. But not magic. It's practice. Daily, small, simple practice.
So, let's do one last interactive moment. Are you ready, friends?
We'll ask, and you answer aloud. What's your favorite food?
Now say, I love it because...
And add one small detail. I usually eat it with.
Good. You just made a full, real conversation in English.
That's progress. You should feel proud of yourself.
And if you want to keep improving, do this. Every day this week, describe one meal you eat in English.
Write it, say it, or record it. Just practice 1 minute daily.
That's how fluency is built, one bite at a time.
And every bite counts. Even small practice changes your brain, your confidence, your future.
Emily, that's powerful. I think food and language share the same rule. You can't just watch, you have to taste.
Exactly. You can't learn to speak by watching others. You have to open your mouth and speak.
So friends, keep speaking, keep enjoying, and never stop learning.
Before we close, let's leave you with a thought. Even if you remember just one phrase today, you've already grown.
Because growth happens quietly, like bread, rising in the oven, slow, steady, but powerful.
So keep going. Speak with joy. Make mistakes with courage. And celebrate every word you say.
We believe in you, and we're proud of every small step you take.
Thank you for joining us today. If you learned something new, share it in the comments.
Yes, comment one phrase you'll use today. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode with a friend.
Together, we'll make English not just a language you study, but a part of your life.
All right, time for dinner?
Always. See you in the next episode of Miss English Channel.
Take care, stay hungry for learning, and keep speaking with heart.